I'm not scared of being stung by a bullet ant. It would suck. I really, really don't want to get stung by a murder hornet ever again.
It's so intimidating. The lore around it is crazy.
And of course, just dealing with the pain. I'm not exaggerating when I say that's like white out. Like your mind just whites out. Jeez. And you see stars. Way more people have died from murder hornets.
Oh, okay.
Due to allergic reaction and just sheer quantity of venom. That's where I wanted to talk about how many I think I could take or what the lethal dose would be. I don't think I could do more than 3. I think if I got 3 stings like that, especially like on the neck.
Yeah.
I think that inflammation.
I think one sting on the
close
neck.
to your vitals. Like
if you're sensitive to it, you're
done.
Yeah.
And now you're done in the sense if you didn't treat it. I think you could take 3 stings, quickly go to the hospital. They could probably pump you full of steroids and epinephrine and all this stuff that would maybe a ventilator to like keep you alive till your body dealt with
tube.
it.
That's what I picture being the thing that would take you out the quickest. It's like, getting somewhere near air passage and just squeezing.
You saw the tree, right? We didn't see a cluster of murder hornets like by the hundreds. It's not like a hive of bees, but you see a dozen. And if all dozen get after you and you get stung a dozen times, you're not making it. There's no way. So they definitely earn their name. They're definitely scary. They're scarier after you're stung. I can verify that. Once you know, they're scary enough.
Yeah.
Just seeing them, but after you're stung by one, there's a different level of respect, and I have an enormous level of respect for the murder hornet.
That seems to be like the defining characteristic between that and the bullet ant is like, I don't know. I haven't been stung by a bullet ant, but like to a degree, it's like
I've done it 4 times now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably the thing you've been stung by the most.
The bullet ant just had such great character traits. This ant that was before our experiments classified as the worst sting. It's just not, man. It's just not. And I wish that I didn't. I wish they were closer. I wish I could say like, I could see how somebody might say that's worse, but they're just, man, they're worlds apart in my mind. And maybe some people who didn't take a sting like that, like the murder hornet sting I took, would have a slightly different opinion, but I just don't. Nah, they're nowhere near. And does that mean this is the end of the sting index? No. There's other things out there like the Wallace's bee. There's some crazy looking insects in Asia that have not been tested. And we're not talking a few. There are hundreds of different species of really large hornets or even just very aggressive insects that need tested.
Yeah.
I mean, like even trying to get the scientific name for the Thai bark scorpion, which is coming up, was like kind of hard because there's so many unusual scorpion species out there in just that one national park that we were at. It's like, it's kind of endless in terms of the amount of
scorpion
stings.
Game is a tough one to play. Of like,
it's a deadly game.
Yeah,
because we have a scorpion video coming out later this year with a deadly scorpion, one that's more lethal than likely this hornet, which we didn't test. Spoiler alert. But we filmed a video about it, and there's just certain ones. I personally have a limit of like where I'm willing to go, and that is beyond my limit. Like I'm not going to get bitten by a blue ring octopus ever intentionally. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that's
it also it gets to the point of being irresponsible with also medical resources. Like that's never the Brave Wilderness intent, is to like actually have to go to the hospital.
This list is supposed to be it's a list about fascination. We're fascinated by these creatures. We want to know the effect firsthand. We want to show people the effect firsthand. We want to teach you about the animal itself. Hopefully we disarm some fear. This case, probably not. And maybe the disarmament for this one is like they're not in America yet. So you don't need to worry about it if you live in Washington. But yeah, man, this is meant to be educational, not stupid at the end of the day. Like that crosses the threshold well into stupidity. Probably people would argue that many of these do that. To me, they don't. That one, like, taking a Death Stalker scorpion sting that's stupid. Blue ring octopus sting, stupid. I would consider doing a micro sting from a box jellyfish. I think that's probably my ultimate limit of where I would ever want to go.
Mm-hmm.
But even that is
Controlled
questionable.
setting, yeah.
Even
Yeah,
that is very questionable of whether or not I would ever actually do it or be in a situation to do it. The list will continue. I'm still fascinated by, like, is there a more painful hornet? Is there a more painful ant? Some of the spiders even have limits. Like, there are spiders that will kill you. Like, I'm probably not going to get bitten by a Sydney funnel web.
Yeah.
No.
It's also, just spider bites are yucky.
Yeah.
They are made to, like, decompose.
Yeah.
Which is like,
you don't want it. Yeah.
Necrotic, rotting bite. Nobody wants that.